Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I am the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to number one this season. We have been on a bit of a roll starting the season after our slow placement games, and yeah, we've been enjoying Catan the last couple of weeks, so I'm hoping to keep these vibes going. We have the fourth pick today, which I think I've been improving at. But we will see how we go in today's board because, again, with the fourth pick, it looks like an interesting board. Red takes the strong 8-5-10 towards this brick port and the wheat port. I don't know if that was the best first pick, to be honest, because I think they might struggle. Like, there's decent enough wood, there's decent enough brick, and there's another good ore spot. So, I mean, it's not a bad pick by any means. I like this other 9-5-10 as well. Maybe not for a first pick, but I think for us, potentially, it's not a bad pick. Our biggest problem is going to be getting on ore, because I think the 6-9-3 is pretty attractive as well. Orange takes the 6-3-4 first, pointing down. I think they're thinking they're going to get to this 8-3, which actually I don't mind as an expansion. They're very forward thinking there. So blue here, I think, has to take the option of either 8-3-4, 8-10-4, or 6-9-3. It's got to be something along here. I'd be very surprised if they didn't take one of those spots. Yep, okay. They take the 9-3-4. Okay, so that leaves us in an interesting position. I think we're going to potentially play without brick here to begin with. We'll take the 8-10-4, the 6-5-12, pointing up to get on brick here. I was going to say there's an odd pick from blue. Maybe they wanted the 8-10-4 to go up, but I'm just trying to think, is there any better plays? I think we need to be taking wheat for sure to begin with. And then I don't think anyone builds on this 9-12. So I think this for us is a good expansion. Yeah, and do we want to be taking the ore first? So the ore and the wood first, as opposed to, yeah, I think so. So I think we go 6-5-12 up, 8-10-4 up. Then we just have plethora of ports. The minute we're on this 9, we have great numbers on everything. Yeah, I think it's got to be this. Maybe we take the sheep. The sheep has better trade value. I think we take the sheep. Then the 6-5-12 and we point up. Yeah. I think, the sheep has better trade value at the start, as this 5 is the only real good sheep. So, 5-9-10 goes. We could lose that race, but I don't think so. No, points left. I did think about that. I didn't say it, but I was like, I don't think they go that way when there is a 3-for-1 here. And I think they think this 5-4-11 gets left. So orange now is left needing ore and sheep. So they're in a little bit of trouble here. Do they take the 6-9-2 and point up? Nope. They cut blue off. So we really need to drop this. I mean, we really need to drop this road. That could be blue might look to swivel now and try and get out to that 9-12. As red takes the 6-9-2. So red's got real strong, as they hit the 2, really strong ore and wheat. I was about to say they have no sheep, but the 2 proved me wrong. As the 2 rolls again. So we've hit 2-2-11 to start this game. Wow. Blue drops the road out to the 8-3. And an 11. So 2 2s and 2 11s to begin. Nothing we can do about that. Red rolls a 7. So we have no road building, so I just don't think we get robbed here. Blocks the 6. Yeah, steals from orange. And there's a 7. Okay, so orange probably blocks red here in revenge, you'd think. Maybe on the 9. Yep, probably steals it right back. Makes sense. And there's a 6. So we finally get our first card. That's alright. And there's a 9. Nothing we can do here. Let's just pass. And there's a 7. So I don't think we get blocked. Pops on the 4, that's a fair block. Again, we only have wheat and sheep, so I just don't think it's yet not useful for red. They steal from blue. They were fishing for that brick, I reckon. And then orange rolls a 7. So we're avoiding the robber here completely, so I think the 9 gets blocked again to be complete. It could be the 10, actually. The 9 or the 10. That blocks the 9. That's fair. I think got to be stealing from red there. And then they 4-for-1 for the brick. And go down to that 8-3. Then we hit another 6. So no 8s, no 10s, no 4s so far. There's another 5. There's literally nothing we can do here. Far out. There's an 11. Okay, we just need some wood. We can either trade for the brick or we can 4-for-1. I just want to get this one road down. Just to, just in case blue somehow swivels and stuffs us up on that. Sorry, red drops the road down to the wheat port. Finally, we hit an 8, so we can pop a dev now. There's another 9. Let's roll. And another 8. So I think I like the idea of 2 devs here. Oh, road building. Absolutely humongous. I think I like another dev here. Yep, that's fine. Happy with that. There's a 10. Red pops a dev. And pops another dev. So I think red's the block here. They've got very strong expansions, especially once they get onto this wheat port. There's a 6. And blue rolls a 7. So I'm hoping that red gets robbed here. Yeah, solo's red. Perfect. It'll force one of those devs out of their hand. That's a trade I'm going to do. 100%. It'll give them the settle, but that's completely fine. Gives us the settle as well. No, blue, you can't ask for 2 cards and then take it back. They do it with us. Thank you, blue. Appreciate it. I think they realise that I'm probably not in the best position here. Let's roll first. And there's 6. Perfect. So we get the wheat back that we traded. Let's drop, I think it's a road here, obviously. I'm an idiot. I am the biggest moron in the world. I hate my life. I genuinely hate my life. I can't believe I just did that. That's the dumb... I'm such an idiot. I'm genuinely such an idiot. I genuinely can't believe I just did that. As the 11 hits. Oh, man. I didn't sleep very well last night, and I think my brain is just fried. I think it's just absolutely fried as we get robbed there just because obviously blue has no cards. That's fine. We lose a wheat. Oh, my brain. My brain is just not computing today as we hit the 5. I'd love to know how many times that's been done when you have a road building but also road material in hand and you just build the road. I reckon I've done it so many times and yeah, my brain's just not computing today. So orange 4 for 1s for the brick and passes and an 11 rolls. So we'll play the knight here. It's got to be red. I think I've got to block their 8. We get a wheat. And then an 8 hits. I guess we probably pop another dev here, I think. Another knight. Perfect. 6 rolls. Red doesn't play a knight. Another 11 rolls. So many 11s and 2s this game. Yeah, orange 4 for 1s. Their sheep that they've gotten from these 11s. And gets to settle on the 8-3. And then blue rolls a 7. So I think red's still the block here. Even though they're only on 2 points. They could block the 6 here, though, to steal from orange. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll have to play the knight here, unfortunately, as blue pops a dev. I still think the 8, the 8 is the block here. We get some sheep, and then another 8 rolls. Now, do we hold, or do we look to potentially get another... No, I think we need another knight. Perfect, that'll do. 9 rolls. Red 4 for 1s their wheat for a brick and settles onto that wheat port. And then orange rolls a 7. So, yeah, they block the 8 there. Interesting. Take one of our sheep. Don't know about that. Blue plays a knight. Pops it straight back on the 8. I don't know what orange is thinking there as we roll a 10. So I think we play an aggressive knight here and get that brick off red. I'm just going to say, I think we have to. We're not going to get brick otherwise. I don't want to take army there either, but it is what it is. We get the brick, and we hit an 8. Do we think we can get an or for sheep trade here? Nope. I guess we'll just have to pass. Red rolls a 7. That's the worst roll possible, because we 100% get robbed here. It's not the brick. Oh, he stole from blue. That's fine. As he plays his Year of Plenty for 2, and then there's a city. Okay, red's going to be so hard to stop here. There's a 5. Okay, if we don't get jacked, as blue rolls a 7. It's got to be red. Red has a city. It's got to be red on the 8. Yeah, perfect. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's drop the sediment that we should have dropped so long ago. Oh, that was just so dumb. I still can't believe I did that. Anyway, we'll pass there. That's fine. I think we just need to keep popping devs. Get a city first and then just keep popping devs. Because now we can build and we have that road building. So orange drops a road to the 9, 10, 11. 8 rolls. Yeah, we need a city on this 6, 5, 12. That's tempting, but it's not... It gives them the sheep port, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they just drop the road and pop a dev at the same time. And then we roll this. It still has to be red, right? I think with their city up and their ports, it's got to be red. We get a wood. Do I want to drop a road? I don't think I do. I do wood for wheat here for potentially another dev. Or just a hole for a city, actually. I might be able to sell this brick off at a premium here. I just don't know if there's any wheat on the board. Actually, there's not. Let's just pass. There's another 4. There's a 6. Perfect. We're over 7 cards now, though, which is a little bit scary. As orange settles. And we hit another 10. Blue plays a knight. Pops it on the 8. And steals from red. Alright, let's roll. Oh, perfect. Okay, we can get the city up here. Let's 3 for 1 this for the ore. And we can drop the city. Now, is it the 6-5-12 here? Or is it the 8-4-10? What's a more blockable square? I think the 8 ore is more blockable. I don't know, but blue's the one playing knights, and they're not going to block us. So I think we city the 8-4-10 here. We'll pass. So red rolls a 7, so of course it goes against what I just said, and we lose the brick. I feel like that just couldn't have happened at a worse time. So we are on the 9 brick now, I guess, so that's fine. Wow, they get the 1 for 1 off there with blue. Was that for the road settle? Or just the road? No, just the road. Maybe that gives blue a city. We hit a 6, and orange pops a dev. 10 rolls. Jeez, that brick would have been nice. We could have used our road building here. Blue settles onto the sheep port, so blue's looking a little... Once blue gets a city up here, they'll be looking a little scary. Or 7 rolls. Red 7's out. I think it's the 9 here, to be completely honest. And I think it's blue. We get the wood, and I think I'm going to pop a dev. And let's pop that. I'm just going to say you have a decent road play army as well. I think we'll just have to pass there. We get the knight. Sorry, I was just too busy typing. And the 2 rolls. The 5 rolls. And then we hit a 10. So I still think red is the scary person here. Let's roll, and we hit a 6. I still think red is the scarier one here. You're not far, behind. So we could play a knight here. I'm going to play it anyway, not because blue said it, but I do want to keep this on red and keep them away from potentially buying devs. So I like the idea of another dev here. Another knight, that'll do. Okay, so that should pretty much lock army up for the rest of the game. So now we got to get 1 more city and 1 more settlement. And we could potentially make a road play with that road building as well. 11 rolls. I'd love to see these 11 stats. As orange drops a road to the wood port. They end up 4 for 1ing their sheep for a wood. And then they're looking for a sheep for brick trade. I would do that trade right now, to be completely honest, if I had the cards. Just for the wood port's not that great for them. Wow, they do the 2 for 1 there with red. And get the settlement down. There's a 4. Right, let's roll. And another 4. Jeez, I don't know here. There's, 7 knights, plus 2 in another one in my hand is 8. There's still some nice devs out there. I think that's got to be a VP. I don't know what orange has. I just don't think we port for another dev here. I really don't. What do we do? I'm just trying to think what we do here. I kind of want to port for... I think I port for the ore and hold. Just to look for that city, because then the 8 rolls. We just need an 8 and a 6. As red rolls a 7. That's really annoying. Please take our wood. Please take our wood. The wheat, of course. As the 6 hits, orange drops a road. And then another 6. So all we need now is an 8, and we have that city. So blue's probably going to pop a dev here, right? Which means I'm happy to play the knight to move it back to the 8 down here. They end up 4 for 1-ing for a brick instead. Do they take road? Yeah, blue takes road. Interesting. Okay, let's play this. And let's pop it down here. I think we still steal from red in this situation. Wheat. And then we hit an 8. Okay, so that's a city. Yeah, I think we just city. Yeah, I think we just city. Perfect. Happy with that. And then a 6 hits. Red ports all of their wheat for 3 ore and drops a city. 10 rolls, so we're at risk of 7ing out here. There's a 9. So we have a settle in hand with the road building. I don't think blue... Oh, they probably can road settle. No, they pop a dev. If we don't 7 out. Oh, okay. So I think we road settle here. So 1, 2, 3 for the sheep. We'll drop the road building. We'll go 1 each way. 1 here and 1 here. Opens up 2 settlement spots. Let's drop that one and plow blue. And then we can just pass. And then orange 7's out. So red rolls a 7, so the 8 ore gets blocked and we get stolen from, but that's completely fair enough. And yeah, we lose the wood, that's fine. And then red 3 for 1s for a sheep and probably pops a dev, or they might settle. No, so they settle on the brick port. And then a 5 roll. So blue definitely has 1 VP. I don't know what orange has there, to be honest. I know blue just bought that second one as orange 4 for 1s for the ore. Pops a dev. 11 rolls. And let's roll. And there's a 5. Okay, I think we got a dev. We could settle here for 9, but we're not at risk of losing this spot. And I think a dev here, there could be a VP, which would be absolutely massive. Oh, okay, I'll take the yob. That's fine. 9 rolls. Red drops a road. And they might be able to settle, so they'll be on 8 if they can do that here. Yeah, they 3 for 1 for the brick. And 2 for 1 for the sheep. And get the settle. So red's at 8. And there's a 4. So red only needs 3 roads to theoretically take road and win. Wow, orange drops 1 road. Are they connecting? Wood for wheat here? No. There's a 4. So curious to see what blue does here since we ploughed them. We've capped their roads there too. Wow, blue plays a road building. Ploughs us. That's a good move there. Gets the settle down. Big move there from blue. Oh, they're trying to 3 for 1 here, I would assume. Yep, they 3 for 1 for the ore and probably pop a dev. Yep. And then we hit a 10. So I'm trying to think what we can do here. Because I could road settle for 9, but I want to pop a dev. Let me pop a dev, I think. Another knight. Do I drop 2 roads here? Like 2 roads here? And just, that opens this up completely? I think we do. Because it just opens up the settle spot. Let's road and road. And then we'll just pass. Nothing else we can really do here. And then red rolls a 7. So orange 7ing out is kind of big. The problem is, the good thing is it's off this, but red will 100% pop it on the 6 wheat and we'll lose a wood, but that's fine. And we lose the wood. That makes sense. The 5 rolls. And then orange connects, so they could be at 9. Blue plays a knight. Yeah, they block orange, so blue realizes what's going on as the 8 rolls. Blue pops a dev. We can't play a knight here. And the 11 rolls. I'm just trying to think. What do we block here? Because orange is at 9, right? We can't take road. I think we've got to be stealing from... I think we've got to be popping it here and stealing from orange. We get a sheep. Does nothing. Do we just pass and hold? I guess, yeah, what can we do? There's a 4. I think orange might win here. They end up giving up all of their brick and wood for 2 wheat instead. Is that for a city? Yeah, makes sense. They were going to try the road connect, but they've opted to go against that instead. We need a 7. No, I think that's game. Because orange should just be able to city, I think, because they can port all their wood. I think. Yep, they give that up for a wheat. No, they pop a dev instead. And then drop 1 road to extend. Blue plays a knight. Pops it on the 8. They're both on 9 here. Steals from red. And we hit the 9. So if we hit a 6 here, I think we win. Because we can we can city and we can settle. Wow, blue gives up all of the wood just to pop another dev. Probably looking for a VP. As we hit the 9. We can't take road, can we? Oh, I think we can actually. 4 roads. Does 4 roads win us it? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, we need 8 roads. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, so we can settle. There's nothing else we can do. There's literally nothing else we can do. Yeah, that's all we can do. That's really annoying. I guess we just pass. 4 rolls. I think orange probably wins here. Orange plays a knight. Pops it on the 8. We'll lose a card. Fair enough. And then there's a 4. So that's GG for orange. Unfortunately. Yep, they give all that up for 2 ore. City for the win. We finished 3rd. Oh, that's so annoying. I think we definitely made some mistakes in that game. I don't know what. I think my lack of sleep might have attributed to that. I just didn't feel like I was making some great decisions there, especially with that road, the road building. We've all done that before though. So I will say that we did buy. Look at the die stats. So no 3s. 4s rolled a bunch. 7s rolled the most. 6s and 8s and 9s and 10s. It's some weird die stats. Look at the res card stats. The dev card stats. So no monos. There was 2 monos left. There was 2 monos and 2 more victory points left. That's annoying. Activity stats. I think we are a little bit unlucky that we didn't get 1 VP then, but you know, it is what it is. Activity stats and then the resource stats. So other than blue, everyone had pretty even production, pretty even resource score. So that one hurts a little bit. We lose 4 points. Not the end of the world. We had to lose one eventually. Yeah. Please let me know what you think of that one in the comments. I'm sure there'll be plenty of you telling me all the mistakes I made because I know there was a few I can remember and probably plenty I missed. But yeah, I hope you all still enjoyed that one in the end. And yeah, stay tuned. See you in the next one. Cheers, guys.